So you guys are gonna come with me. I'm going over to the bodega, and you know, I gotta put them on blast. I had to speak to one of the school members about my daughter, about this little girl pushing her in the back as her back was turned, hitting her side on the table. Right, so she had a double whammy yesterday with these perps. So you guys are going to come with me, and you know me already. Okay, you know me. When they start messing with my kids, no, no. You hear the police in the sirens? And I start saying messing with my kids. Okay, so come along. This is the deli, right? This is the deli right here on Snyder and Bedford Avenue in Brooklyn. So we're gonna deal with this. All right. Hey.
How you doing?
All right. So remember you made my daughter a BLT yesterday? Yeah, she had food poisoning. Okay. Yeah, the only thing she had all day was the BLT. She had a half breakfast, a half for lunch. When she got home, her stomach was in pain, sweating, throwing up the entire afternoon, all through the night. Yeah, you guys need to have a proper sanitation here. Seriously. All right. And this is the only sign that she had all day yesterday. No school lunch, because she do half and half, right? Half for breakfast, half for lunch. So it was really bad. You guys are very lucky. I'm telling you, it was really, really bad.
What can we do to fix this?
You guys need to make sure that the food that you're serving, that is not expired, particularly vegetables, right? But you can catch salmonella poison, so you guys need to be very careful with that stuff, okay? All right, but I'll tell you what, you guys just lost a customer, because I'm not coming back here. That's my child. You understand what I'm saying? I had food poisoning before. She had it pretty bad like I had. Okay? So you guys just lost a customer, all right? All right. Ridiculous. Excuse me. Yep. So, you know, again, you see, let me tell you. Look, the NYPD showed up, see? I tell you, I know who's behind it. And they're very boastful too. Look, when they do shit like that, it just shows you how boastful they are, right? Yeah. They are very, very boastful. Look at them. Look at them. Okay, look at them. So you think they're pulling up to a gas station for gas? You think they're driving on the sidewalk, pulling up for nope. And I want you to notice how they just drive off. Look at them right there. All right? What's the vehicle number? Vehicle number 4301. See, they gotta show themselves. I talked about this of another TI who they set up to be arrested, right? So he's walking in the city and people keep bumping on him, right? That's what they used to do to me. So he finally had enough, and the next person that bumped into him, he literally, laid him flat. And so what happens after that? Police was right around the corner, and all the perps saying, "Oh, he hit the guy first," right? So, you got arrested. You got to understand how these criminals operate and how they work. Okay? And so I told him, I said, listen, I'll go with you to court. I will definitely go with you. I'll speak to your attorney about what is being done, that you've been targeted. Okay? And that was the setup. Because they did the same thing to me, constantly bumping into me. All right, to the point where it's not a coincidence or accident, but it's being purposely done. And you can see the criminals, show themselves, right? Yeah, look at them. Yeah, fuck you, right? So as a TI, they make you into a public enemy. But again, nobody is looking at the covert operation that's being done to create their so-called public enemy. Okay? That's the whole thing. America is corrupt. It's been corrupt. I was watching a video It's just something like, you know, it says Europe. It says Europe has dumped its human trash can in the Western world, and America got the worst of European trash cans, human trash cans. Okay, so again, when you look at the country that export the #1 in racism across the world, it is America. Corruption across the world, it is America, right? Non-consensual human experimentation, it is America. So again, what we are dealing with is the worst of European garbage cans operating particularly within the black community, operating covertly, operating psychological methods and tactics. And because we are very religious, we just believe. We don't want to know, but we want to believe. Okay, and for those of us who know, they don't like that. They don't like that. Listen, they can spread all the rumors, they can do all this that they want. Okay? Don't really bothers me. I don't care. Right? But when you start talking to my kids in that manner, as to poisoning my kids, giving them food poisoning, I'm not having that. And you see the police right there? Because the police told them exactly what to say. So let me tell you, when I went to the other bodega to get my daughter, a sandwich, right? So the guy behind the counter, there was a guy that come in there, a guy with dreads, and he goes, the guy behind the counter keep repeating the phrase, Jamaican, Jamaican. You know, I taught my Jamaican patois, but in this thing I don't need to. Okay, so they think because I talk about Jamaican patois, what's that supposed to mean? Huh? You know, I want you to understand how these mindsets, the false narrative, their whole psychological profiling and shit like that is all made up from their mind. Okay, imagine that, right? It's all made up from their mind. Right? Because that's who they are. And we as black people, we have inherited the worst of European bad traits. Right? Because they have conditioned us with their bad traits. Okay? So it's funny because that's their ego. And again, they love to profile people, but they are the ones that needs to be profiled. They are the predators, the rapists, the murderers, the drug sellers. They are the ones that are doing it. Go again. You know, you're dealing with a corrupt system, so any government agency that you have to engage, particularly when it comes to law enforcement, they're corrupt. Whether it be the security agencies, the CIA, the NSA, the FBI, they're all corrupt. Right? And you have those at the very top are the most corrupt. So, look. Talk about they love to use the color. So he stands up here. And as I approach, look at him, look at him. Yeah, you know, they got to show himself. They got to show themselves. Look, there's only one other person walking down here. All right. Anyhow, this is what they do. Oh, now he's waiting for somebody. Yeah. Let me see. He was over here at this house with the white fence and the green awning. Right. And as I was walking close back to the apartment building, he started walking away, turned his back, walking away. This is what they do. Right? This is what they do. So the New York Predator Department, again, engaging in such, and it's them. They're the ones. Why? Because of my disability, right? You know what I'm saying? I didn't just say it myself. They did that. Look, he's going back in the building. Yeah, faking the funk. I want you to understand how fake they are, how they engage in. You know, they try to play it off, right? Hoping that I will go inside, making it seem like he's waiting for a cab. Yeah, go back inside. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.